The search for understanding the meaning and nature of personality would be incomplete if we do not discuss some important theories of personality. So we will discuss some of the most important theories given by psychologists. First, we will discuss Sheldon's theory. Let's see what it says about personality. In the 1940s, American psychologist William Herbert Sheldon discussed the person's personality into 3 types. Sheldon emphasizes the physical structure of people in determining personality types. Based on the physical structure of the person, he showed 3 types of personality. Number 1, Endomorphic. Number 2, Mesomorphic. And number 3, Ectomorphic. Before discussing these 3 types in detail, let's try to identify them through pictures. The person on the left is endomorphic, ectomorphic on the right, and mesomorphic in the middle. Now let's discuss them one by one. The first one is endomorphic. The endomorph is physically round. They have wide hips and narrow shoulders that give a pear shape. They tend to have a lot of extra fat on their body and on their arms and thighs. They have skinny ankles and wrists that make the rest of their body look even bigger. The endomorph is physically quite round and is typified as the barrel of fun person. Psychologically, the endomorph is sociable, fun-loving, love of food, tolerant, even-tempered, good-humored, relaxed, with a love of comfort, and has a need for affection. The second is ectomorphic. An ectomorph is the complete opposite of the endomorph. Physically, they have narrow shoulders, thin legs and arms, little fat on the body, a narrow face and a narrow chest. They may eat just as much as the endomorph but never seem to gain any weight. They always stay skinny. Psychologically, they are self-conscious, private, introverted, inhibited, socially anxious, artistic, intense, emotionally restrained, thoughtful. And finally, the third type is mesomorphic. The mesomorph is in between the endomorph and ectomorph. They have an attractive and desirable body. Physically, they tend to have a large head and broad shoulders with a narrow waist. They have a strong muscular body and strong arms and legs and little fat on the body. They work for the body so that they could have an attractive body. Psychologically, they are adventurous, courageous, indifferent to what others think or want, assertive or bold, zest for physical activity, competitive, with a desire for power or dominance, and a love of risk or chance. Profiling psychologically based on physical features is very unreliable, but these observations tend to be true. These patterns are noticed by society. Most of society would agree with these observations made by Sheldon.